The water's eerie color warns us, this isn't just a mountain stream. It's a dangerous mudflow barreling toward them. These daring tourists in the Andes, thinking they'd found a shortcut, now find themselves racing against time as massive rocks crash down. Miraculously, they have just enough time to react, escaping nature's wrath by mere seconds. In Baku, Azerbaijan, sub-zero temperatures are an anomaly, but when they arrive with force. Local divers, unprepared for the sudden ice, find themselves trapped in a freezing nightmare. No winter tires to save them. When we think of destruction, fog isn't usually on the list. But this thick, ominous fog proved otherwise, delivering an eerie surprise we didn't see coming. In Kerala, India, the floodwaters rise with a vengeance, consuming everything in their path. It's as if the land itself was swallowed whole, leaving no trace of the homes that once stood there. In Italy, workers face an unthinkable danger, massive rocks tumbling toward them. They have no time to waste. They run, and moments later, 350 cubic meters of rock crash down, leaving nothing but destruction in their wake. Having a house near a river can seem peaceful, until the river decides to turn into a beast. Suddenly, your cozy home is swallowed by the very waters that once seemed so tranquil. In 2023, the Indian monsoon rains came with a vengeance, causing rivers to overflow and flood entire towns. Nature didn't show mercy, and many homes were torn apart by the fury of the water. Unbelievable! A massive ice storm has completely frozen an entire village. Homes, vehicles, and roads are buried under thick layers of ice. Transforming the town into a crystal-coated wasteland. The once bustling streets now resemble an Arctic ghost town. Unbelievable! A ferocious windstorm is ripping through the city, rooftops flying, trees uprooted, debris swirling everywhere. The sheer force is devastating, leaving a trail of destruction. In Scotland, a nighttime flood unleashed chaos, as water surged violently through towns and streets, catching everyone off guard. The darkness only added to the terror of the event. Incredible! Two powerful ice rivers are colliding with unstoppable force. Massive ice chunks crash together, sending shards flying as the frozen giants battle it out. Nature's raw power is on full display. The eruption of Shimadike volcano in 2011 sent ash into the sky. So massive it forced the shutdown of railways and canceled flights, even from 9 kilometers away. The sky turned dark, and the earth below trembled with its fury. This ship might have set sail, but it certainly didn't venture toward any warm waters. Nature didn't lash out directly at the ship. But its cargo? Frozen solid. The climate-controlled systems are useless now. Those new car owners are facing months of frustration before they can even dream of driving again, thanks to the icy wrath of the elements. Unbelievable. A raging hurricane has obliterated every boat in its path. Vessels are shattered. Debris floats everywhere. Nature's wrath is unstoppable.
Is somebody out on the water there all? Does not. Where do the docks come from? Right here.
That's our docks. It just blew them everywhere.
Dumpsters out there? Jesus.
Unbelievable chaos. Heavy rain has driven a massive, aggressive crocodile into the village. Panic spreads as the fierce predator slithers through streets, its powerful tail smashing everything in its path. Villagers armed with ropes and sticks attempt to capture it, but the beast slips away every time. The tension is electric. Will they catch it before it strikes? Sometimes, staying calm in the face of danger is the only thing that keeps you alive. In this heart-stopping clip, the cameraman remains eerily calm, proving yet again that the real heroes are those who can hold their nerve when everything around them is falling apart. In Bolivia, a landslide moves like a giant awakened beast. The ground shakes as 66 homes are swallowed whole. The locals watched in terror as their lives were consumed by nature's wrath, leaving nothing but rubble behind. Water is stubborn. Once it decides to go somewhere, nothing can stop it. It will carve, flood, and consume whatever is in its way, showing us once again that we're powerless in the face of its relentless force. Unbelievable escape. A man narrowly survives as a massive steel sheet hurtles through the air in a fierce, windy rainstorm. Unbelievable. The river is rapidly expanding, transforming into a raging beast. Water surges onto the path as cars panic, swerving and speeding to escape the rising flood. The once calm river is now an unstoppable force, swallowing everything in its path. The chaos is real. Unbelievable. A violent windy rainstorm is tearing through the city, ripping buildings apart. The debris flies as nature's fury shows no mercy. Absolute chaos unfolds. Shocking! Torrential rain and a powerful landslide have obliterated a petrol pump. Debris crashes down and chaos erupts as nature's fury leaves devastation behind.
สั่นเปโตรลปั๊มชักเลยมินินปั๊มเสียนี่เฮียน
This caravan has had enough of sitting idle. It's been parked for ages, but when nature calls, it takes off on its own, carried by the winds, eager to get back on the move. It's as if even inanimate objects have a mind of their own when nature stirs. Shocking! A massive landslide is crashing down the mountain, swallowing everything in its path. Amid the chaos, a man screams, "Run, run, run!" as debris thunders toward them, pure adrenaline. In the heart of Bandipur, Nepal, the earth violently shifts. A landslide strikes without mercy, leaving destruction in its wake. The chilling sight from above is enough to make your heart race. Imagine being one of the people on those boats, caught in nature's fury with no escape in sight.
We better get out of here.
In New Orleans, a dense fog caused a catastrophic pileup on a bridge involving more than 40 cars. 6 separate accidents, but somehow, everyone escaped serious injury. The wreckage? Utter chaos. Nature doesn't always forgive. In Myanmar 2024, a catastrophic flood was triggered by human recklessness. A jade mine reservoir burst, sending a torrent of water cascading down the mountain and flooding everything below. Incredible! A massive hailstorm is pounding the city, with giant hailstones smashing into cars, shattering windows. The relentless storm shows no mercy. It's pure chaos on the streets.